And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Brought down on the play by Deron Bland. From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Yellow. Right side.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rice. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
I don't need to.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 6. Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Throwing. Prescott. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott yet again. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Now Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Attack!
Mahomes to throw once more. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I tell you what, this was a much-needed drive and a much-needed touchdown at the end of this drive. They had not done much of anything in this first half, but here they put all the pieces together, and they get the score right before the half.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Now they send a man in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Now a 2nd and 2. On the counter, Elliott. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 55 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jalen Tolbert, 40 yards. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And running with power here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
And this is caught. It's Brown. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
2nd and 10.
Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And got his man complete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Prescott. That one down the field for Ferguson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. There again is Cooks, complete. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Inside give to Elliott. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Prescott to throw it. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 34 yards. And the Cowboys are able to widen their advantage. Aubrey now for the PAT. He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mahomes now to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now fourth down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's complete to Brown, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Mahomes again. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said,
believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. This for all of my. Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a I want a mile in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go at the link. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate, one thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Great, set.
Back to throw. Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here on 1st down. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory. Tackled at midfield. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Hurts to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one's rejected at the line. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Great, set.
Here's Hurts. Pass complete to Campbell. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This finds Smith. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 29. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. first down, they'll run. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown! Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, 46.
Elliott straight ahead. Broke through the tackle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast.
Here we go, kill. 26.
Right back to Elliott now. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Once again, Elliott. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 4. This finds Cooks complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Working quickly here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Nice cut. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Great. Set.
Hurts looking to throw. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys bring this back inside the 10-yard line before going down.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the turnover into a lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, kill.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
27. 26.
To throw, Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eagles 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Great. Set. Hey, 73. No touch.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Great. Set. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll only get 3 here as we've reached the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles facing a 3rd and 6.
Great. Set. No touch.
Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Crowd left Yanni.
At the 43-yard line.
No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
First and 10 at
No
the
touch.
29-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
No touch.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Barkley's got it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
No touch.
Brings up 3rd and
No
1.
touch.
Now Hurts. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
No touch. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Hey, kill. 26.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
26.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And he crosses his sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
26.
Prescott set to pass. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Hey, well, kill. 26.
3rd and long for him here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change his direction.
Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Taken at the 25. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Handoff, running right, Elliott. And he's bottled up quick. This just crosses the 25 to about the 27. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 27. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, D. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go to 54, go to 54. Wide in. 26.
Here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
Great.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. The throw is caught. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Great, set.
They give it to him up the middle. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Great, set.
Back to throw, Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Zeke on the carry. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. They give it to him again. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd down from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now it's Elliott. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
Right up the gut. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here. Going ground game again here. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eagles 14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Campbell hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
No touch.
From the 28. That's complete. Here's Brown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
No touch it.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go play action on first. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they make the tackle at the 38. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
No touch it. No touch.
Here's Hurts. To left sideline, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10.
Working inside the red zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Hurts looking to throw. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah! 26.
They give him now to Zeke. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Yeah!
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, kill! 26.
Back-to-back carries here. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Kill! 26.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He's got the 1st and more past the 40. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's got this down to the 40. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 3-possession game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
Back now, pressure on its way. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second.
And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in?
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off Ray Blankenship. And the Eagles are stuffed on the return on the final play of this game. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was